So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players...
The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Pasalic, Pogracic, Šutalo, Kovacic, Perisic, Modric, Vardiol. Oh, it's played into the area, and he's there to clear it. Carter Vickers, Adams, Robinson, Pulisic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sosa, Kovacic, and it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Carter Vickers, Robinson, Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Budimir, Pasalic, and it's Sosa. And here's Budimir, and here's Modric. Pasalic. Sucic. That's going to go a long way. Kovacic. Looking to break at pace. Now it's McKennie. Where? McKennie. Where? On a strong run down the right. And that has been cleared. And here's McKennie. Kovacic clears it away. The United States have reclaimed it. Tries a deft little ball. Where? And the ball is out of play. Moved on forwards. Where? And it's McKennie. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Budimir. Šutalo, Vardiol, Pogracic, Šutalo, he's gone direct here. Modric, and here's Budimir, Sucic. Carter Vickers, Robinson, Pulisic, Robinson, McKennie, Where? Sucic does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ware must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Kovacic tries to thread one through. Adams. Pulisic. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sucic, gently done. No, it's come to nothing. Adams. Pulisic. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! Goal! The United States! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss wouldn't be amused.
The United States, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Sucic. And here's Perisic. Oh, what a ball! McKennie. Richards. Carter Vickers. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Robinson. Robinson, that's an imaginative pass. And that's a throw-in. Pasalic. Perisic looks to get on the end of this. Richards. McKennie spread out to the left. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Where? And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's gone for a throw-in. Pulisic. Vracic. Sucic. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And here's Budimir. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. It's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
That was beautiful. something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pulisic. Adams. Sosa. Sosa shifted upfield. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Richards. Carter Vickers. Adams. Richards. Out to the left it goes. The most accurate pass. Sosa. And it's Ware. Ware. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Brilliantly cut out. Sucic, aim forwards. Perisic. Sucic. Sosa. Kovacic. Modric. Modric played into space. Looking here to chip it through. Pasalic. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pulisic. Of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Budimir. Played out to the right. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Adams. McKennie. McKennie shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got rid. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sosa. Budimir. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's McKennie. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic goes hurtling down that left-hand side, fires it in low. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Perisic. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. And it's where? Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played down the flank. Hangs in a cross. Racic tries to clear. Can he get onto this? Where? A lot of chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sucic, gently done. Modric, Pasalic, and here's Budimir. McKennie wins the duel this time. Richards, Carter Vickers, Adams, moved on forwards. Pasalic. And here's Modric. Oh, that looks a shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Richards, Carter Vickers, Richards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. That's a corner kick. And the ball's come loose here. Budimir played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pasalic. Let's Pasalic. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. A chance to play it in. Adams tries to clear. And claimed it back swiftly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perisic. And here's Budimir. Sucic. Croatia claims comfortably. Kovacic. Šutalo. Sučić. Šutalo. Sučić. And it's played forward. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. Guardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Obracic. Oh, can he get onto this? He can get that clear. Croatia have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's got it, shoots! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Croatia, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Croatia take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pulisic. And it's Adams. Lobbed in behind. Pulisic. Guardiol attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. Sosa gets it away. Budimir. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. Where has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Budimir, and it's Perisic. Where? Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's a throw. And it's McKennie. And he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Adams. Budimir. And it's Perisic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. McKennie. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Soutalo. Soutalo shifted upfield. Made into space out wide. McKennie. Where? McKennie. And he decides to cross it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Perisic. Gracic. Sosa, forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. Richards, nicely aimed pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sucic. Adams. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Modric. Kovacic gently done. Richards. Carter Vickers, aim forwards. Kovacic tries to dink it through, and that pass just didn't quite work. Adams. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gracic makes the interception. Sosa. Sucic. Gracic. Gracic gently done. And it's Sosa. And it's played forward. Budimir. Budimir opts to play it back. Lovely feet. That's a good ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kovacic. Do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. McKennie is onto this, and it's Robinson. Modric. So what can they make of this? Sucic. And now the breakaway, and it's McKennie. Sucic moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carter Vickers. Robinson. That's a cute ball. Pulisic. Oh, that was asking just too much of him. Schutalo. And it's Perisic. Vardiol. Sucic. Pasalic. Sosa. Sosa, head over towards the opposite flank. Vardiol, play, and the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Carter Vickers. Adams. Carter Vickers. Sosa. Obracic. Sutalo forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Pulisic. Now what's he got in mind? And here's McKennie. Sucic. Schutalo. Sucic. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. And here's McKennie. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams. Robinson. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. The keeper gets his hands on it. Obracic. Sosa. Sosa, given the lift of his goal, calmly anticipates. And They're not going to make any further progress now. Adams. Kovacic, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Croatia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Where tries making a foray down the right. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Carter Vickers. Adams. Robinson. Goes to finish! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. Cleared without complication. Vardiol. Sucic. Great defending, strong and determined. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. Vardiol. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And we're underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Perisic has it in a wide position. Robinson with the clearance. Where? Pulisic. Pulisic looking to run onto it. Pasalic. Modric. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sosa. Sosa shifted upfield. And here's Modric. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pulisic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. And a chance! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Modric. Richards, gently done. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Adams. Now who's going to be first to this? Succumbs to the pressure. Vardiol. Sucic. Aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lovely, now then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Richards. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. Keeper's done ever so well.
McKennie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sosa. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Carter Vickers. Adams. Richards. Forwards and with intent. Sutalo cuts it out. McKennie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vardiol. Perisic. Croatia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pasalic, now he's off and running. Weir. Up towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vardiol. And here's Perisic. Modric. Sucic. Modric. And that is a little undercooked. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Kovacic. Out to the right, looking to go deep. And he thumps it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. Time to deliver. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Sucic. Modric. Weir wins the duel this time. Sosa. Kovacic. Played out wide. He's cut it out. Adams is onto it in a flash. Pasalic. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Have it back and can go again. Pongracic gets it away. Richards. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Robinson plays it short. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Robinson getting this one clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Modric. Modric played out to the left flank. Over to the left. Now the cross. Only partially clear.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sucic. Croatia
Look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Where? Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Where chips it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foot in. Adams. And it's played forward. Yep, it's a corner. Up he goes! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Budimir. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Where did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Perisic. Obracic. Sosa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Now it's Pasalic. Can he deliver? Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Driven forward, Richards, now he's off and running. It Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pasalic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Budimir. Now it's Pasalic. Sucic. Budimir. Good chance here! And he's heaved it away. Schutalo. Well, what about it? The United States have come back from the very brink. Modric spread out to the left. Guardiol picks it up now. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Gracic. And here's Modric.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to clear it. Played it again. Sucic attempts a clearance. Now it's Budimir. Budimir played with finesse. That's a lovely, neat pass. Perisic. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's nice. Clipped into space. Robinson forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Pasalic. He's got away. Here it is, crossed in. And it's Modric. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kovacic. Pongracic shifted upfield. And here's Pasalic. Croatia have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now that's a fine challenge. McKennie gets rid without sophistication. Adams, clearly not happy with that. Modric. Perisic. Crunching tackle. Croatia being made to look sloppy in possession here. Guardiol, now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Modric. And they can counter here. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been slipped through. Oh, He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has another go! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Sosa, forwards and with intent. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Effort. Driving forward. Richards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sutalo, oh, good-looking ball. Pasalic chasing after it. Really well cleared. And it's played forward. Budimir. Now it's Pasalic. And he's managed to get free. Pasalic. Good, strong mid. Pasalic! Aim forwards. Kovacic. Pongracic, gently done. Sutalo gets across to intercept that. And it's Pasalic. Sosa. Sosa charging forward down that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Sosa puts them all in. Can they counter? And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Modric. Perisic crosses it in. Pongracic with the foul. Moved on forwards. Livakovic gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's not going far. Where gently done. Throw it. Croatia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Caused a worry or two.
Pulisic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Livakovic, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gets into some space. Strong running down that left flank. Sutalo can get it clear.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he spark a counter here? Perisic comes delicately. There's no flag. Perisic. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Richards shifted upfield.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sucic. McKennie. Can he finish? Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! McKennie, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The United States go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Pongracic, it's a sharp pass. Richards. Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clearance is short. Sucic. Oh, shooting chance!
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sucic, aim forwards.
Croatia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Where? Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And it's McKennie. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chaleta, and here's Perisic. Nice looking ball. Picks it up out wide. Chaleta Shah picks it up out wide. Crosses it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Weir. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's McKennie.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pulisic, that's a delicate pass. Aimed in towards the centre. And he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Richards. Finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Schutalo. Oh, this looks sharp. Budimir looks to get on the end of this. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Perisic. It's one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Where? McKennie. Cleared away. The United States have reclaimed it.
Here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Piazza. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chaleta Shah. 5 minutes left on the clock. The United States, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Perisic. Chaleta Shah has it out wide and in space. And it's lofted through here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for United States. Number 4,
Test man. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Modric. Modric plays it in. That has been knocked clear. He's gone backward here. Sarr.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Sutalo cuts out the pass.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Pulisic. And he welcomes it in. McKennie! Really well taken goal. Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit for fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The United States could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Test man. Pulisic. Kongracic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And Croatia can counter-attack now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Test man. And it's Ware. And here's McKennie. McKennie played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Played in deep. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Kongracic forwards and with intent. McKennie, oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kovacic. Nicely intercepted. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Moved on forwards. Test man. Where? Richards. And it's played forward. Kovacic. Sousa. And he welcomes it in. Piazza. Pulisic. And the counter is on. Now it's McKennie. Out to the left it goes. McKennie! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's McKennie. Knocks it out wide. Great position here. He has found the way through. Oh, some tackle that. Perisic. Kovacic. Sosa. Sucic. Quality ball. And that is that. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment.